Well, good morning, World of Warcraft. Good morning, everyone. I hope you are having a fantastic either start to your day or wherever you are in the world. Maybe you're getting ready for bed, I don't know, or you're in the middle of your day. Okay, Thursday morning stream. You got it, Lunar. Yeah, this is our first time doing a Thursday morning stream. I thought we would give it a shot because I'm kind of enjoying playing Tauren Druid. I'm just enjoying WoW a little bit more these days. You know, one stream on a Monday just isn't cutting it anymore. I kind of want to get into the nitty gritty and enjoy this a little bit more and see what's going on, you know? And I want to make some progress. We have the Outlands coming up soon, probably in the next month, and I want to get ready for it. I want to make sure that we have a living for more streams. Ain't that correct? Yeah, we want to make sure that we are all set for the release of the Burning Crusade. We have a lot of content coming up soon. So this music is intense though. Oh yeah. It is kind of intense. We are in a call to arms, a Rathai. Let me see if we can switch that up. Maybe if we go inside the inn. No, it's still pretty intense. The Horde is just an intense craziness. Maybe it'll switch up here in a second. Let's see. It's kind of chilled out for a second, hasn't it? It's kind of chilled out. Now we have some like birds. But yeah, we are in Arathi Highlands. We kind of ended off last stream kind of teetering on the edge of getting out here, and originally I didn't really want to quest out here because I kind of wanted to go see Desolus, but now that we're out here, it's sort of one of those things where you kind of try it out and you're like, huh, maybe it's not so bad. And I know we went to the Undercity and there was a quest specifically for the Arathi Highlands that we didn't pick up, but I went ahead and grabbed it so that we could have it while we're out here, and we'll get to that. But we're gonna start right here outside the inn of Hammerfall. It looks like we have a little orc here chopping up some meat, hopefully for, you know, people to get fed, and it's not just a butchering craze, but we got some flies all hanging around it. That's probably not a good thing. You know, definitely not OSHA approved for sure. Food safety, it's not good. But we've got this troll right here with a quest, and I'm curious about this quest. I usually try not to do the elite quests as a solo player, but you never know if there's someone out in the world looking to do these things. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up and see what Zengu here has to say. All right, he says, well, first off, the quest is called Sigil of Strom, right? In ancient times, trolls fought against the Arathorian Empire and most capable adversary, Lord Igneous of Strom, named Trollbane. Also, if the music is too intense, just let me know. As far as like, if it's too loud, you know, I can bring that down a notch. But if it's chill, it's chill. So, Lord Igneous of Strom, named Trollbane, he rode into battle wielding Troll Kalar, Troll Slayer, in their ancient tongue. So I guess Troll Kalar was some sort of weapon. But now the sons of Trollbane are weakened, their stronghold brought to ruin. The sword is protected by several sigils that were divided among the survivors of Stromgarde, and we must retrieve them. The first was taken by the Syndicate. One of their men in Stromgarde should have it. Interesting. So this sword, Troll Kalar, which is called the Troll Slayer, is protected by several sigils that were divided among the survivors of Stromgarde. And now we are out to go get those sigils.
Stay away from them.
Wow, okay, so that quest is all the way over there, the Sigil of Stromgarde. Okay. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's see if anyone in this area is looking to do this. Anyone down for... Let's see if there's anyone in Arathi Highlands these days. Just hanging out this morning. It looks like we got a couple of quests over here too. From Torgan. So we have foul magics. Torgan says, I've felt a strangeness in the air. A feeling that simmers in my blood. I had my suspicions. I set off to find the source of my unease and discovered to the west, at Northfold Manor, the residual traces of demonic summoning. As I got close, my blood began to boil and the rage within me grew. On the ground, I spied an amulet of bloodstone, used to assist in demonic summoning. The one I found was depleted, however. I'll need another to examine, but I dare not return to the manor. Can you bring me some? This manor seems kind of like, I don't know, Luigi's Haunted Mansion or something. All right, and then we also have Guile of Raptor. Oh, so this is sort of like a follow-up quest for where we... Here, let's go over here. We were trying to help this guy out, Gormule, because apparently he was part of some sort of little... like outfit, basically like soldiers here, and I guess the previous, I don't know, tribe master or person in charge died, and he just couldn't get over the fact that this person died, and he's sort of just in a horrible grieving process and has just lost all interest in doing anything. So I think this is part of a quest to sort of reinvigorate his warrior spirit and get him back out there to like fight for the Horde. So that continues on with the quest Guile of Raptor, which says, with some additional objects, I will be able to create an item that will imbue Gormule with the Guile of the Raptor. With the power of the Raptor flowing through him, Gormule will know our new power and rediscover the warrior that lies dormant within. I will require Raptor Hearts to fashion the item and spell. Alright, so we're gonna need plenty of Raptor Hearts. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Well, I know for sure we should probably start off with a call to arms. I think that that's a great quest to start off with. I mean, that is our title for today's stream, a call to arms. And that is sort of the introduction to the Arathi Highlands today, right? As we are being called and summoned to help do some stuff out here in Arathi Highlands for the Horde. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot. Things are sort of around our level. Here, let's go cheetah form. Call to arm. Here, let me bring that dude down a little bit here. All right, we have all kinds of... Ooh, we got King's Blood over here too. I'm gonna try to pick that real quick without pulling this spider. He looks around our level, so sometimes it's easy to pull those guys when they're around your level. So we've made it to Witherbark Village here. Oh, here, let's turn on interface. We want to turn on our NPC names so we can kind of see where things are here today. All right, and before we jump right into that, let's look at Call to Arms. So this quest reads, the Witherbark Trolls and Boulderfist Ogres of Arathi are working together to rid us from this land. But we shall not meet our fates at their or anyone else's hands. We will slay them and show them that we too have a home here. The trolls turn their backs to us. The ogres would use us for food and bedding if we allowed them to. So these things shall not be. We start our attack on the Witherbark trolls to the south of here. Slay them in droves and only return when their camps run thick with blood. Goodness gracious. So the Witherbark trolls and ogres are working together to destroy the Horde. But we're just here trying to make our mark, live peacefully, maybe, you know. But yeah, I guess we're gonna do some damage. So let's get at it. Let's kill some Witherbark trolls today. Some trolls and some ogres. And you know, I'm really enjoying this ferocious bite that we ended up getting. I know that we should probably train soon. At least at level 36. I think that's typically my rule of thumb is training every even level. Because it feels like every even level you typically get something good. Let me see what I can do here. If we pull from a distance, do they throw axes? I feel like they're the kind of trolls that throw axes. Ooh, is that a... Oh, that's a rogue. Here, let's buff this dude up. There you go, man. I don't know if he... Yeah, maybe he does need those. Or maybe he doesn't. Hey man, do you need to kill the trolls and ogres? Let's see if he does. Oh, I think he might have already actually killed the trolls here. Okay, so it looks like he has 10 out of 10. Not at all, just the headhunters. Let's see, where are the headhunters at? Oh, okay, cool. So he needs headhunters, which are also something that we're gonna need too. So let's get at it. What is this here? This is a witch doctor. But it's always good to have a friend along. It looks like he's sort of kind of geared out. He's got his weapons all enchanted and everything. That's awesome. Yeah, I always love seeing those enchanted weapons. I remember the first time I ever saw weapon enchants, I was completely just blown away. I loved seeing the fiery weapon enchant. Or no, what was it? It wasn't fiery. It was beast slaying, I believe. It was the first time I ever saw an enchantment on a weapon in World of Warcraft, and it was the coolest thing ever. Let's see here. Okay, so Tuxru is saying looking for a casual guild by chance. I don't know, maybe. What's the guild called here? The guild is called the Care Bear Club. That's kind of fun. Let's see here. Yeah, that seems kind of fun. Okay, he said that there's a rare over here, so I'm gonna go over there. Let's see what he's talking about. Is he taking him on? Oh, I guess he is. Oh, a headdress here. What is that? Do we need these here? What is this? Oh, this is an axe thrower. Yeah, sure. Oh, cool. Thank you very much, man. That's a cool guild name. The Care Bear Club. I like that. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, we got that. And then what else do we need? We just need some witch doctors, it looks like. And then how many more? Okay, we don't need axe throwers. What else do we need here? All right, we just need, looks like some witch doctors and headhunters. Okay, let's make our way a little bit deeper into the enemy territory here. What about through here? Is there anything in here? Oh. Let's see if this cave goes deeper down. Looks like it does, but they completely just laid house on these dudes. Let's see here. There's a headhunter right there. Oh, right in front of me, actually. I think this is where I like to use that ferocious bite. It just reminds me of the Rogue's Eviscerate, and it's just really enjoyable. Kind of building up those combo points and then doing just a big, like, whoosh. Let's see if we can grab this dude from a distance. Oh, he's sort of like up there, isn't he? There we go. Oh, we got our rogue here. Dang, he just completely destroyed him. What else do we need? Headhunters. I don't think we need shadow. Yeah, we don't need any shadow things. Headhunters. There we go. 6. Okay, these are all headhunters, aren't they? Yeah. Headhunter. Yeah, we're almost there. We definitely need more of those witch doctors, don't we? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that rogue is actually destroying them, man. I wonder what enchants he has on there. I'm gonna ask. What are those enchants? Yeah, because those look really cool. On your weapon, they look really cool. Okay, we should probably head outside. It looks like. Oh no, I didn't realize I pulled this one. Unless, I mean, hopefully those are enchants. They look like enchants. Okay, we just need... Ooh, there's a wild steel bloom up there. Okay, so all the witch doctors seem to be more outside. Is that a witch doctor? That's a headhunter. That's a witch doctor. I'm just gonna take this dude out real quick. Is there anything else around here that I need? I don't think so. What about this? Witch Doctor? Yep. All right. I think we're pretty solid on. Oh, maybe this road needs some of the stuff that we do. 6 out of 8 here. Yeah, maybe we can do the elite quest soon. Is there one up here? I don't see one up here. Witch Doctor? Yeah, there we go. There's one. Oh, I'm glad that I got to that first. I think that Dwarf Hunter was after it too. Okay, just one more, it looks like. Is this a... what is this? Axe Thrower. Axe Thrower. Let's try to find us a Witch Doctor. Man, axe throwers. Huh. Let's just swim across real quick. Maybe Tuxru will tag one for us real quick. Looks like he has a headhunter. Oh, there's a Witch Doctor right there. Let me tag this real quick. Nice. Let's see if he's, I'm going to go kill the raptors. Okay, cool. I wonder... So a call to arms. I wonder if that's, the next part of this quest. Maybe we should turn this quest in. And the enchants I made them. Oh, okay. Nice, man. That's really chill. They kind of look icy. Well, thank you for the group and the invite to the Care Bears. All right. So let's turn in a call to arms. I want to see where this leads. I know that we have quite a bit of quests kind of all around around the area. But I want to turn this in and see where the next fates leads us here. I know it's an orange quest though, from what it seems to be. So this is to Drumfell here. The signs of war are upon your garments, and sweat drips from your brow. Good. Very good indeed. Your strength is evident. Now to see how you fare against a real enemy. The Boulder Fists have a lair to the southwest of here, towards the Dwarven Bridge, and, if I'm not mistaken, the Maulers and Magi there shall present to you a greater challenge. They have done so to us thus far. Slay as many as you can, and come to me in body when you are successful, or come to me in spirit when you fail. I shall give you praise to your tenacity in battle either way. So he's basically saying, you know, come back dead or alive, and we'll see what's going on. So that's a level 38 quest. I think we might have to, we'll come back to that probably around 36. We are about to level to 36. So let's do sort of a little swing around here. We actually have, oddly enough, we have a quest up here too. There's supposedly a random just sort of quest sitting in the area there. But let's make our way. Do we want to go kill some raptors? I kind of do want to kill some raptors for the guile of the raptor. That would be kind of fun. How far is that? A little further down there. And then we have a quest over here. The Princess Trapped. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's more King's Blood. I feel like King's Blood is around here quite a bit. I think I've seen some Goldthorn randomly, but I think I do want to go do the Guile of the Raptor and make that amulet to get that one dude. What's his name? Like Gromghoul? Kind of get him to feeling better, because I remember our last quest, we had done something to help him out and he just wasn't having it. So maybe this go around he'll be more open to receiving the gifts of the Horde. We got like a farm here. Isn't this more of a Horde related farm? I think it is. Yeah, because we got some Alliance sitting there scoping it out. Yeah, we need 12 raptor hearts. Let's see what level these raptors are. I'm thinking there might be around 33 or 34. Because it does show the quest is yellow to us, so yeah. Oh, 36, okay. Ooh, what's this? Fade Leaf. That's 35. Okay. Well, maybe this fairy fire will definitely help us out. Let's see how hard these are to kill. It's not too bad. I feel like maybe a rogue eviscerate hits a lot harder than the ferocious bite thing. Raptor hide. Oh, maybe I should put on thorns. That would help. And we have some elixirs here that I need to use too. Yeah, I know that I asked this last stream, but I'm really curious, guys. You know, what do you plan on playing for the next expansion for Burning Crusade? I'm really curious on everyone's class picks of what they're going into it with. What they seem kind of. Oh, I don't know if I want to get that now. Where is that Fade Leaf at? You know what? I can hibernate him. Yeah, just like that. And where's that Fade Leaf at? Right here. We've got. I haven't decided yet. What class do you recommend? Oh, that's a good one. I feel like, man, for Burning Crusade, so many classes come available to play. They're just a lot more open to enjoy. Like some of the classes, well, I mean, every class has always been playable, but I think a lot of the specs, like even with like Druid or Paladin, even Shaman, you know, there was certain specs that didn't seem very like quote viable. It's always been like viable, but maybe now they start to open up a little bit more. But probably Shaman is a really good one for Burning Crusade. I feel like that one gets a lot of love. Paladin gets a lot of love in Burning Crusade. Warlock does. Oh, shoot. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong with any of them. I guess it really just depends on what kind of... I kind of want to take out this brute real quick. But, it depends on the playstyle that you really want to enjoy. I thought this Boulder Fist brute would be higher level than he is, but shoot, it looks like they're just one level higher. They must be a little bit higher level, kind of inside. Or let's see. I saw a magic user over here. What level is that one? 37. Yeah, they must get a little bit higher level, like inside their little layer. I know we were killing some raptors, but these guys were like right here too. Here, let's heal up. There we go. I don't want to die. Not to this guy. He's doing a lot of dodging and parrying. A little more health here. I did get some... Let me make sure I did. Yeah, I did get some water from a mage just before I started the stream. They were right there in the inn. I was like, oh, I better take advantage of this. I'm gonna need it. All right, let's put on some elixir of defense probably. And then our fortitude as well, for sure. Can I make anything alchemy wise? Cat eye elixir? I don't really need that. I probably should make healing potions though. I know they don't give me the same amount of levels, but it's also really useful. And then, you know what, just for a level, I'll make one of these cat eyes. I really have no need for it, but it gets us a level. Ooh, can I make another healing potion? You know what, I sure can. Rock on, all right. What level is this mage? Okay. Knee smash, you die, okay. I think he meant to say me cast, you die. He's not really doing any well. He just smacked me with that crystal on his staff, so I guess he is doing that. So I gotta kill 10 of these brutes, and then is it 10 brutes and then 10? No, it's only 4 of the magus. Interesting. I wonder why this quest is considered orange to us then, if most of these are yellow out here. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. Unless they really do get higher level back in their little layer if you go further in. Yeah, let's do a little heal up here. That's the cool thing about some of these hybrid classes, is being able to heal yourself like this and jump right back into battle. Makes life kind of fun. But I feel like you don't do obviously the amount of damage that, you know, a pure damage class would do, which is okay. I will be really curious to see how we fare with our Blood Elf Warlock. Yeah, we're doing a Blood Elf Warlock, I believe, because we already have a Paladin, and I know that Blood Elf Paladin is the big thing for Burning Crusade, but I think we're gonna do a Blood Elf Warlock. Yeah, we'll do a Blood Elf Warlock and probably go. I really want to pull this guy back a little bit. Oh, I didn't think this dude would jump onto us. Here, let's get out of there. That is really neat how it can, like, a frostbolt can hit you and then you can just shapeshift out of it and keep going. Yeah, Lunar, we're definitely doing a warlock. That's invisibility. Here, let's use a bandage. Yeah, we'll be doing a Blood Elf Warlock, and I believe we will be going Demonology spec with it. So Demonology is very oriented around, like, your demons and kind of like a pet, you know? It's like a very pet oriented spec, which is kind of fun. I think it's Burning Crusade where we get the, I think it's called like the, I don't know what it's called actually. It's just a big hulking pet that looks really cool. And it's got like a giant axe. I forget the name of the pet. It's been so long since I've done anything Warlock related. But yeah, we'll definitely have a Blood Elf Warlock series. And a Draenei Shaman series. I haven't decided what spec I'm gonna go for our Draenei Shaman. Maybe Elemental. That could be fun. Elemental could be really cool. Ooh, let's grab this solid chest real quick. See if there's anything in it. It says I'm in combat. There we go. Maybe there's something in here worth something. Some sweet nectar. I'll take that. Just a little something. Let's see how far back this goes. I feel like this is one of those like really small areas. Yeah. You got some like meat hanging from these hooks. Yeah. Oh, let's buff up this dude. There you go, man. Oh, I need to take a drink. Let's take a sip here. I was getting low on mana. Here, let's hit up these thorns. Alright, back into the action. Excuse me. Yeah. I think that warrior went into here. Yeah, I'm so curious as to why. Here, let's invite this dude. There we go. Let's pull this. Yeah, nice. We just work together. We got this warrior here, just going at it. Wait, does it go farther back here? No, it doesn't. Let me see if I can invite. I think there was another person here. Oh, is that a human? It looks human, yeah. Huh. Yep, that's human. Let's help him out. Okay, maybe this little area wasn't as large as I thought it would be. A lot of them are actually outside here. We got one right here. Yeah, with this warrior's help, we can just tear through this. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, he's level 42 as well. Yeah. We'll just do the do on this. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice this, but this little like rock formation right here. Check this out. It's got like human bodies like piked onto this thing. That's crazy. Did not notice that. Yeah, that's insane. I'm gonna just try to keep hitting shred. I feel like that does a lot of damage. Well, when it doesn't miss. Yeah, there we go. 5 agility. That's not bad. Oh, we need this for sure. I think we both do. Yeah, he needs 1 more and I need 2. Nice. Boulder Fist Brute. Yeah, he's got that one. Did I already finish mine? Yeah, I already did, didn't I? What's over here? It's another brute. So he needs 3 more of these. I need 1 more of the mages. We'll just bust this out real quick. Laying waste to the ogres. And that should be game for him. For sure, man. Thank you. Thank you too. All right, we can leave that area. I'm surprised we got that done so fast. Now we can kind of get back to killing some raptors. With the raptors, the hearts don't seem to drop consistently. It's more of like a sporadic drop. Well, there we go. We got one. And we don't need the buzzards. Maybe we can grab some raptors over here a little bit. Yeah, I see one right here. The last time we were here, these were way out of our league. I remember they were like orange and red to us. Well, the last time that we were gonna do this quest, a couple streams ago, I believe. So. Hopefully we get one from here. Oh man, we didn't. That's part of it, right? I always talk about the little feathers on their body. Are they all different color, or are the Highland Fleshstalkers, do they all have the same color little feather wristbands on and stuff? Because I know in Stranglethorn Vale, the raptors have different colored feathers. What do these guys have? Are they all mainly just green? So this one's green too. That one looks green over there. Maybe they are kind of all the same. Maybe the raptors in like different parts of Azeroth have different color wristbands. They're like their own raptor tribes. There we go. We're getting somewhere with these hearts. Just gotta make sure to keep that fairy fire up. Especially with these like higher level things. Even if it's around your level or higher, I feel like just reducing the target's armor, right, is gonna make a huge difference. Just a huge difference. Anyone want to tank Razor Fen Crawl? We can summon you. Ooh. Dungeons. What level is that? Razor Fen Crawl. Let's see what level that is. 29 to 38. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Should we do it? What do you guys think? This guild that I joined. Should we try to tank this Razorfen Crawl? Or just stick to the... We might just stick to the quest, but that does sound kind of fun too. Oh, is that same level 40 Yep, that's that same that troll there. Okay, it looks like someone is gonna bring their main for it, so guess we'll just keep hitting up these raptor hearts. Oh, they got one? Okay, they got somebody. I'm mainly interested in some Scarlet Monastery. Scarlet Monastery is a cool instance. I love that place, man. Uh-oh. I'm glad that hunter was there. Man, I love rested experience. Like, guys, we are getting like nearly 500 XP per kill. It's absolutely insane. I love it so much. We just filled the group. Thanks, though. Yeah, we're doing quest and XP. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got it handled. All right. We just need some more raptors, don't we? We got a lot of people out here scoping these raptors. Oh man, we're only at 3 out of 12 hearts. We're gonna be killing these raptors for a little bit, huh? So RFK is a really good XP place around your level. Huh. I am definitely down to DPS. If y'all need one in the future. Never tanked it, but could try. Yeah, I would much rather DPS, but air tanking sounds fun too. Excuse me. Is there someone taking on this raptor? Nope, we're gonna get it. They said Druid's a good tank, easy to get into dungeons and super easy on a Druid. Oh, that's nice. Someone said, can't wait to get Pally though. Ain't that the truth? Oh, Maul and Swipe for the Druid? Yeah. Yeah. Maul generates more threat than a warrior. Dang, I didn't know that. I guess I could see that. Dang. I'm down to tank then if y'all ever need one. Always looking to learn. To do. Yeah, for sure. I'm always looking to learn to tank and get better. Yeah, for sure. We'll give it a shot if they ever need one. Yeah, I didn't know that Maul generates more threat than a warrior. And then we have a ton of armor as Bear too. I mean, shoot, this skill, what is it? It's the Care Bear Club too, you know? So I'm a bear. Yeah, man. Oh, someone's doing a Sigil of Strom. I might want to take him up on this offer. Yeah, let's do it. Definitely down for Sigil. Yeah, let's rock. My wife Simu can help you with your tanking if needed. He meant teaching you tanking if needed, not me tanking for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm always down to learn. This is my first doing all this, so it's fresh. All right. Oh yeah, we're heading to Sigil. I better meet him over there to Stromguard, right? Oh yeah, we're getting a group together for this Stromguard. That's pretty intense. I wonder if this will be sort of like a difficult area for us to be in. It is an elite area though, so maybe all of the ogres are elite out there. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way out there. They seem to be heading there too. We have a level 38 and a level 41, a priest and a mage with us too, so. Okay, I'm gonna get off this road. Those guys are like all elite alliance. We're getting out of there. Excuse me. Yeah, it's always nice to have a guild that's willing to teach you and be patient. Because I'm definitely not one to be intense with it. I'm just trying to chill and just enjoy it. Oh, cool. Yeah, Simu said, I just realized, me and then some other ones, we can make a group for a dungeon, all of us together. My priest is a healer, also level 35. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've yet to do a dungeon. Just been questing on my druid. Questing solo. Yeah. Yeah, I mean if If they're trying to do like guild runs and stuff, that sounds kind of fun. Okay, I gotta be careful in here. We're in Stromguard. Ooh, that's a level 40 warlock right there. Oh, those are alliance players though. We got like the alliance music all jamming out. Oh shoot, we got a full party here. I guess I'm gonna go tank because all these guys, it looks like we got a shaman, a priest, 2 mages, so I guess I'm on tanking duty. Yeah, guys, we might have to do some dungeons with our new Care Bear Club guild. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, hey. That's I think this dude just joined our guild. This Maddie right here. Is this where we need to go? Sigil of Stromguard. I don't think that's where we need to go. Let me make sure. Yeah, currently trying to get Sigil. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess like maybe the Trollbane one is over on this side. And then Sigil must be like up here. Let's see. So those are elite. Okay, yeah, Sigil is up here. Okay. It seems like half the group needs one, and oh, here. Let me jump on this. There we go. Now I'm gonna start using Maul, knowing that it generates more threat. There we go. Here, let's put on some thorns real quick. Make sure everybody gets buffed. Now I just gotta learn to hold this threat and do the do. So what do we do here? We hit growl, and then we just kind of, for a single target, we just hit maul consistently. Then maybe we can pull this one here. Yeah, with multiple targets, we can hit swipe, and then just pay attention to the aggro. Okay, so yeah, we're farming the sigil. Oh, did we pull quite a few? Okay, yeah. Maybe they'll heal me. Let's see if they do. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal myself, it seems. What about this challenging roar? What's that do? Forces all enemies to focus on you. Maybe. Huh, okay. I don't know if healing me. We got a level 41 priest, but for some reason I'm not really getting healed too much. Some water. Well, that's nice. Here, let's pull this back. Oh, we got multiple, didn't we? I kind of like that challenging lore, though. That's kind of cool. Let's grab that one back. Yeah, so this isn't too bad. We're grabbing this, and then need to make sure get this dude. I don't think we've gotten the first sigil yet. No sigil yet, dang. Can I get some renews here and there? Yeah, I just need just a few little heals here and there. And does this demoralizing war? Probably need that. Is demoralizing roar pretty good to use? Yeah, so this quest, man, I can see why it's elite. Yeah, these guys are all level 36 elites. Intense. Yeah, I don't think the priest here is wanting to heal. That's okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised that we haven't gotten the sigil yet. We've killed a lot of these things too. Here, let's grab this one here. Can we swipe kind of from a distance here? Dude, so, someone in chat's like, screw this raptor quest. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. I think he's talking about the raptor heart one. That's not in our group, is it? No, that's a human right there. Yep, that's a human. Doing human things. Just a human doing human things. Yeah, they are holding on to this sigil, aren't they? They said no. It is ours. It is our sigil. Ooh, 343 with the maul. Oh mark of a syndicate. That's not what we wanted. Maybe I will use Mulgore. Can someone share the bounty board stuff? I don't think I'm not sure that I have that. I might. I don't remember hitting up a bounty board. Yeah, I don't remember seeing one of those. Only. Oh, that might be alliance only. Yeah, because I don't remember seeing a bounty board. Oh, shoot. We got a lot in here. Let's see if we can grab this dude. Bring them all together here. Oh, there's an alliance player in here too. That makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Maybe we'll get our sigil from here, though. Dang. You need to get sigil first. Yeah, we're bringing this one down. Here we go. This sigil is no joke. We've killed a ton of these guys. Okay, so the sigil will drop for like everyone all at once. Where's this guy at? What about down here? Can we, is there enemies down here we can kill? Oh yeah, yeah, right here. Oh, there's multiple, okay. Okay, maybe there's... Oh, there's more than multiple. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting swipe, maybe Demo War. I don't know if that increases aggro or not. Fingers crossed. No sigil. Dang. No sigil. Ooh, what's over here? Marez Cowl. Screw it, let's do it. Do we need this? Oh, maybe that one person did, yeah. That's a level 40. Wait, which one do I have that? Foul Magics? Oh, that must be the next phase of it. Oh shoot, we're about to level too, guys. Okay, there's nothing up here. What's this? Oh, enemy. An enemy. I'm really hoping it drops so that we can head to the next part of it. We'll probably level up from maybe even this next kill. Okay, maybe not. Oh, we're only getting like 186 experience per one. Let's pull this dude. We've probably killed like what, like 20 or more of these people. Yeah. Nice, we got the level. Increased Heart of the Wild, yeah, heck yeah. Alright, maybe... Yeah, there we go. I guess we go back for round 2, right? And jump into the mix. Ooh. Oh, arcane resistance. Probably not the best, but it's still a ring, you know? So these haven't respawned yet. Oh, what about upstairs? I don't think we went upstairs before. Looks like someone cleaned house here too. Maybe we can kill all these. And hopefully not die. I'm just gonna swipe them all. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. We'll do Tranquility. Here, let me heal the mage. Let's see if I can, like, stun him. I'm gonna heal him again. Uh-oh. I think this is not good. Yeah, I think this is not good. We're both sort of like low on health and everything. Oh, I can bandage him. I'll do that. I'll do a bandage. And then I'm gonna bandage myself real quick. And then give him some heals. Oh no! Let's do our best. Let's do our best. All right, we did it. All right, we did it. was crazy. Let me see if I can... I'm gonna res this guy here in a second. There you go, man. That was crazy. Wild. Super wild. So Lord Falconcrest is up here. Yeah, let's rebuff everybody. Drink some water and get the heck out of here. Did we lose? We lost our shaman and we lost our priest. Here, let's put on, we have a scroll of stamina. Oh, we already have it buffed. Well, we lost both of our, we lost our priest and our shaman, so we gotta be a little bit more careful, I guess. Here, let's see if anyone else is down. Looking for more, Here we go. Uh-oh, we got another one. Oh, we gotta be careful here. Because there's one over there, too. Let's demo roar. The works. We'll do the works. Dang, still no sigil. My goodness. Yeah, that's wild. Ooh, resisted it. You guys still need sigil? Yeah. This... Yeah, I'm actually really surprised. We just keep grinding away. The infamous sigil. Is this it? No sigil. No sigil. This is gonna be the one, though. We're gonna get the sigil here. This will be it. Take a sip of tea for good luck. The good luck sip. Dang. Before you know it, you kind of run out of mana for bear form. All right, is everyone good? Yeah, I think they're good. Let's bring this back. Just want to say that I'm glad that I'm not doing this on my own. I don't think that would be a thing. Oh, we got it. Yeah, let's get out of Dodge, man. Yeah, let's get out of Dodge. I think we can Hearth back though. Is next Trollbane? Yeah, I think so. Hearthing back. Yeah, I'm gonna Hearth back. Cause that's where it is, right? Yeah, Hammerfall. Alright, cool. So let's turn this in. The Sigil of Strom. Oh my goodness. Okay. So have you located the first sigil yet? It is most likely carried on the person of one of the Syndicate agents of Stromgarde. Well, it was on one of them out of the 250,000 that we killed today. Excellent. That's a good start collecting the sigils. We'll need to remove Troll Kalar from Trollbane's tomb. Thoris Trollbane's tomb is protected by 3 sigils. The first of which you retrieved from the Syndicate. The other 2 will be harder to get as they're held by the firmly entrenched Stromgarde militia. The Sigil of Thoradin was divided into 11 pieces by Thoris' son, Galen, and dispersed among the Stromgarde defenders. Retrieve the pieces and bring them to Torgon, the troll shaman. He will be able to bind them into the complete sigil. Alright. Is that, Yeah, we have to go back over there. And then a call to arms. This is where we took out, was it the ogres? So you are as strong as a Kodo, and your lust for battle does your people proud. The head of the beast is ready to be taken off with great force. You have shown every sign that you are able to help us with this final mighty blow. The leaders of these attacks have made their lair within the ruins of Stromgarde, a glaring symbol of human frailty. Find and slay those Boulderfist lords and their lackey shaman who would try and drive us from these lands. So Boulderfist shamans and lords we have to kill. Those are some like really good weapons. I wish that we could use them, but at least they sell for like a gold. And where's that? Ooh, what is this? The real threat?
To the Horde.
You served my husband well, Druid, but he does not know why Hammerfall is under attack. Orkalar, Mukthol's spawn in Stromgarde, has an intense hatred for my husband and wishes nothing more than my husband's death for defeating him years ago. My auguries tell me that Orkalar has laid a trap for my husband, so I've hidden signs of the ogre's presence from him. My husband will rush off foolishly if he learns of the ogre's whereabouts, and I would ask for your help in slaying the creature. So we have to take out Orkalar. Let's see. Where is that at? Is that also in Stromgarde? I guess so. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. Alright, we're headed back to Stromgarde for the next part of this sigil. There's actually a lot of elite quests in Arathi Highlands. So if you want to do Arathi Highlands, definitely be sure to party up with some people. But okay. While they're getting situated, I'm just gonna take a quick break right here. And we'll be right back to jump back into the sigils. See you in a second. All right, we are back. Ready to jump into the mix. Go get this sword. Excuse me. Yeah, so I am digging Arathi Highlands, but my goodness, you for sure need a party out here, my dude. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Oh, he's got the mount and everything. We'll definitely be getting our mount. Luckily, we have our paladin, who's sort of our pocketbook for right now. He was our main, and we were able to grind out some gold off stream. So we should be taken care of on getting our mount, which will definitely be helpful, right? Excuse me. All right, we got good old Charlie here. Where is Daria? Okay. Oh yeah, level 38 mage. I don't think that they have their. I don't think mages have any sort of speed increase, do they? Before their level 40 mount? They just have like blink, right? As far as I know. You know, that's actually one class that I have never actually leveled. That I've never put any time into. I've never even like tried. I'm not sure why. I love mages. I think they are some of the coolest classes ever. I love that they can use like fire, ice, and then the arcane stuff. Absolutely love it, but have just never tried it. I think it's so freaking cool that they can blizzard things down. Just wild. And I know in later expansions they're able to summon like the water elemental. Were they able to ever summon like fire elementals or any sort of arcane elemental? I don't know if that's a thing or not. All right, let's buff up everybody. Make sure I'm good here. My elixirs are running a little low. I guess I'll throw that back on. I don't have any more of the fortitudes. What does Demon Roar do? So it decreases nearby enemies' melee attack power by 60? I wonder what actual effect that is though, like from a damage perspective, right? Like how good is that, you know? Oh, cool. Oh, oops. I didn't realize he was bandaging me. Oops, sorry. I'm sure it doesn't hurt at all, man. I guess I'll keep doing it. It's only 10 rage, but we got these beautiful mages able to nuke stuff down. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal now. There we go. Maybe doing like one at a time is chill. I'm gonna try to hold the line here. I don't know how intense my claws are really against this plate armor of the Alliance, but we're gonna do our best. Oh shoot, I should probably... Oh, you know what? Looking for more... Hold on. Let me heal myself. I can't get carried away here. I gotta think about things. Let's do one more rejuve. And then looking for more. The broken sigil. Because I think that there was other people that were looking for that. I mean, this is a pretty wide known quest out here, so I'm sure someone's looking for it. Actually be a really cool ability for bear druids to have, or just druids like feral druids, like you know how here, I'm thinking I'm cooking this up a little bit. All right, so you know how rogues have like apply poison and they have their own like poison making and stuff. It would be neat if feral druids have something like sharpening their claws. Like, you know how blacksmiths can make, you know, weapon sharpeners to put on their weapons, but druids can sharpen their claws. And it increases like their melee damage, kind of like weapon damage, but like melee damage by a certain amount. That would be kind of like a fun little, like, I don't know, just race, like class type thing. Spec type thing. Yes, class, but spec specific. There we go. I'm trying to get my words right today. It's the first stream that I've ever done in the morning, so give me some give me some grace here. But yeah, sharpening the claws. I don't know if they ever implemented something like that later on in WoW, but when I think about it, it seems kind of fun. Like sharpening your bear claws to do more damage. Maybe do like armor penetration or something. Increases armor penetration. Like I get so like giddy over stuff that's so specific to classes to increase the fantasy of it all. Yo, I love when people get their levels, man. It's such a big like step, especially for classic, right? Like every level is just so cool. Yeah, there's so many things that could be built upon as far as classic WoW goes, right? But then again, I guess that's why there's retail, because it's always been consistently updated and built upon. I hope I've been... Yeah, I was about to say, I hope I've been looting stuff so I can get these sigils. Okay, so the sigils don't actually drop continuously. Let's do a slash roll. Okay, they got it. All right, so Dedaria got it. It's an excuse me. Hopefully they get something good out of the Alliance chest. Ooh, they got a true silver bar. That's cool. I remember when we were leveling our paladin, when I was making like true silver and just like blacksmithing and stuff. That was one of the most fun professions ever. I love that you can do like profession type quests. You can go down the route of like swordsmith and armorsmith. I absolutely love blacksmithing. On a paladin, it's class fantasy through and through. Mining and blacksmithing on a human paladin, it just feels so cool, man. And making your own armor when you finally get to the point of like, you know, making your plate armors or even just leveling, you know, and being able to make your own armor. It's really cool. But I'm actually glad that I went kind of more herbalism and alchemy on our Tauren Druid. Because all of these potions have come in handy so much. With our paladin, it feels like you have a little bit more kind of room to mess up because of your bubbles and stuff. Whereas like with druid, you know, you don't have that escape button, so your potions are sort of the escape button. And being a Tauren too, I mean, you get that increased herbalism through, what is it here? Cultivation, right? Herbalism skill increased by 15, so that's kind of neat. So we just like to kind of, you know, rock into the fantasy of things. That's what I'm trying to say. Playing these games for the fantasy of it all is just, it's so fun. Speaking of fantasy though, I want to know, okay, so this has been on my brain for the last couple of days. And I don't know why, I don't know how it happened, but I want to know, have any of you all ever played Lord of the Rings online? I have never tried it, but for some reason, that freaking game has popped up into my brain, and I'm just like, does it have like a campaign, like a story that you follow? Because I would be really interested if there is some sort of campaign to follow. I don't know. I don't know how I ever, you know, got to thinking about it, but for sure enough, I've been thinking about Lord of the Rings online. Oh no. Here, let's do a little heal up. And also, there was another one that popped into my brain the other day. It was Star Wars: The Old Republic. That one popped in, and I've been thinking about that one too. There's some really good MMOs out there, but I've never played them, so I don't know if they have much of a story to follow, because I love a good campaign. I know I've said this countless times in the past, but when you have like a good campaign to follow and a good story, man, it just makes it that much more interesting. Do we all need thorns, don't we? Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water too. Yeah, so I'd be curious if you guys have ever played either Lord of the Rings online or Star Wars: The Old Republic online. MMOs are just, you know, so fun, right? Just the class fantasy of everything and the different worlds that you can be a part of. Like, isn't that the cool part, is just being able to pick the worlds that you get to live in and enjoy? Just like Warcraft, right? It's got its, you know, own vibe, its own fantasy. Yeah, let's get a little heal up here. I'm gonna throw one here onto Daria too. There you go. this dude's level 40, a level 40 elite. Okay. So they're starting to get up there, aren't they? Yeah, he's resisting a lot. But these mages are doing work on him, though. Well, they're both level 39 and 40. Here, let's... What's their mana at? Okay, I think they're fine. Oh, shoot. I think they're gonna poly that one, though. Yeah, there we go. Solid work, dude. Absolute solid work. This is kind of the beauty of Classic, though, right? Like, kind of taking your time with it, one enemy at a time, because they are pretty difficult. Excuse me. Okay, let's get a heal up. Ever since I heard that, heard my guild talking about Maul generating more threat than a warrior, I'm sitting here trying to press Maul now. I'm like, oh, any threat I can do better. I'm surprised I'm actually holding threat compared to, you know, against these level 41 and 39 mages. And I'm sitting here, this lowly level 36, but I'm doing my job. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I was thinking, like, what if they did an MMO of Starship Troopers, but I don't think that's gonna, I don't think that'd work. Is this a human? Yeah, level 30, 36 human. Oh, because that's an alliance area, isn't it? You know what? It is, because I remember on our Paladin, when we needed to level up our first aid, I think we had to come out here to Stromgarde, right over in there, to buy to buy some first aid stuff. I don't think that do we go further in there? Let's do... Oh, oops. Well, I guess today's skull is the sheepy. Let's see if we can pull this all in there. There we go. I definitely would like some more bear customization. I know that we're in Classic, so a lot of that doesn't happen, but it'd be neat to kind of customize my bear a little bit. Get some like Tauren made jewelry on, like a necklace. Maybe some interesting fur choices. I think we only need, shoot, we only need one more of those sigils. Okay, our dude down here, yep. I guess it's one of those, yep, we're just kind of circling back and doing it all over again. Oh, here, let's... I'm actually surprised this dude didn't pull. I wonder if he just spawned and just wasn't... He wasn't thinking. He was just disoriented. He's like, I was just born into the world. I don't know what's happening. Here, let's make sure everybody gets buffed up. Okay. I have noticed that, like, just as something spawns or like respawns, right? they seem to be disoriented enough to not have an aggro range yet. Like, it hasn't clicked in that they are in game now. And you can sort of get away with, you know, running by them or something. This water is level 35. Didn't somebody give me some more water? Oh, level 25 water. You know, I don't think I'm gonna need that, so I'm gonna kind of get rid of that just to have some bag space, you know. We are gonna put this on though. I forgot I had a stamina scroll. Yeah, let's put that on for sure. For sure. Let's see if I can get away without having to use Growl at all. I'm just gonna use Maul and see how I fare. So far, it's working out. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Excuse me. This human here is like, dude, those are my friends. Those are people that I've looked up to, that I've shared meals with. Me and Stromguard Guard 117 have enjoyed a life of plenty together. Yeah, that's an Alliance character. Stromguard 117. I'll take that. Oh no! Let's do a health potion and get back to bear form. Lord! So now I need to put my other health potions on here. They're not as effective, but they'll be okay. How's everybody's buffs? We looking okay? Oh, oops. Did he give me some food? Oh, heck yeah. He gave me some stamina food. That was super kind of him. Here, let's pull this dude. I don't know if we'll get that other one or not. I want to try to pull him away from there. I know this little button here in Rage gives me more rage, but I think that there's a setback with it too. What is it? Generates 20 rage over 10 seconds, but it reduces base armor by 27%. Is that it? Oh yeah, 27%. But it says 16% in dire bear form. When do we get dire bear form? And what's the difference? Yeah, I want to know the difference there. Excuse me. Does dire bear form look any different than regular bear form, or does it just kind of like take over? You just sort of just naturally level up into that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I feel like that might be like a level 40 plus type of thing, because I don't think that we technically get any more. From what I know, I don't think that we get any more forms aside from that, unless we were to do like balance and get the Alkin type form. How many more does the other guy need? I know he needed some. Oh, are they all dead? Oh, here's one right here. Oh, he just needs one more. Good. Hopefully it'll drop for him. Wait, can I give one away? I wonder if we can trade them. I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's try it here in a second. Or maybe he'll get it from this. Who was it? It was Charlie. Let's see here. Trade. Can't trade them. There was one extra I had. Dang. I wish I could have traded him the sigil. Here, we'll grab this dude. Yeah, I wish quest items like that could be traded. Especially, like, since we're all working on it together, you know? And it's one of those things that you just kind of pick up. Or if, like, multiple drop, it leaves it on... it leaves it on the body, and then if there's someone else on the quest in your group, they can pick that up. That would be really... I think that would be a better route, you know? Because when you only need a certain amount, and then none of them... Or, what am I trying to say here? When you only need a certain amount, and then more drops than you need, and it's just unnecessary. So, it would be really nice if these could be traded. At least within your own group or something. I don't know how that would work. Because I know people would probably try to sell stuff on the auction house, like quest items like that. But maybe there was something that you could implement in the game where it's like it's group based, you know, party based loot. Kind of like stuff only in your raid, but it's like a group lockout type thing. I hope he really gets it from here though, because we've been slaying. How much armor do I have? Where is my armor? Defense, I have 1,223. But is that with the reduction though? Or does it show? Armor 1,290. Oh, okay, so yeah. Without enrage, I have 2,484. It's a lot of armor for just being level, you know, 36 or something like that. I'm sorry, man. He keeps resisting my growl, my little roar. All right, fingers crossed. No, I think he still just needs one more. I really feel for this dude. Yeah, this sigil quest is no joke. Because our last one where we were killing the dudes on the other side, that one took forever to drop, right? And we only needed that one sigil. And so it's sort of the same thing on this side. Yeah, these sigil quests are no joke, man. Oh, it still hasn't dropped for him, has it? Oh man, he only needs one more too. I need thorns. I think we all need thorns, don't we? Let's grab this guy right here. Oh, he got it. He got it. Okay. Nice. I guess he didn't loot this guy. He forgot. Let's rock. Yeah, let's go turn in our stuff and get out of here. Heck yeah. So we finished this part. Man, what a part too. So we got our sigil from over here from the Syndicate Prowlers. We took out, what were these guys called? The Stormguard Militia. Yeah, so we got sigils from the Syndicate people. We got a sigil from Stormguard Militia. So I wonder where the next part is going to be here. Is Hearth ready? Oh, okay. Let's see if they, oh, let's get out of the way there. Let's see if they have these other ones. Do you guys happen to have Call to Arms and the Real Threat as well? Let's see if they have those, because those are some pretty meaty elite quests too. Yo, I have some vitamin C in this water, and I'm telling you, I love these packets. It kind of gives off this like almost subtle orange juice flavor. They're those, oh my gosh, what are they called? Just vitamin C packets. Like, I guess there's different brands, but like Emergency, or like, I think at just like any other like local store, you could probably just get pretty cheap, you know, good vitamin C packets. But like, yeah, it's vitamin C and electrolytes, but it tastes really good. It's a nice little like water enhancer. Oh, this dude said that there's 4 more of these quests. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Hey, but you know what? I love a long quest chain. Because it gives meaning to the area too. You know, excuse me. Like when there is like a very clear, strong storyline in a zone, it makes it that much better. In classic WoW though, I feel like sometimes there is that strong storyline in a zone, but then there's also subtle other storylines going on as well. Maybe as you get further into the expansions, like, you know, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and just kind of so on and so forth, as time goes on, maybe those campaigns in each zone become stronger. I feel like the storytelling might actually get better as WoW goes on. Whereas maybe in Classic, I think it was more about like the world building and just the online world itself, not exactly the quests. Like, they were there, yes, but it was more about just enjoying the open world with others. All right, let's turn in. Is this the one? What quest is this? Yeah, this is Broken Sigil to Torgan. Okay, Thromka Druid. I don't know what Thromka means. Zengu informed me that you required my assistance. Oh, what? I guess he turned that one in. Okay, so you need me to reconstruct this sigil? It shouldn't be too difficult. All the pieces seem to be here, and the magical structure will be easy to perform. You might want to close your eyes. Okay, is this where he does his little thing? Yeah. Little lightning burst.
What you want?
All right, the sigil of Thoradin is whole once again.
Be seeing ya.
So the reconstruction worked flawlessly. The sigil can now be used to unlock the seal on Trollbane's tomb. Return it to Zengu. No doubt he has additional tasks for you to complete. All right, bring the sigil to Zengu, right? He should be up here. Yep, there he is. All the way to the top. Okay. We're halfway to hey guys, we're halfway to being able to remove Troll Kalar from Trollbane's tomb. We are not exactly sure where the third sigil is, as its holders seem to move around Arathi quite a bit, but I have faith that you'll be able to find it. Okay, though they can barely be said to control Stromgarde, let alone the whole of Arathi Highlands, the human prince trots the remnants of his cavalry over the countryside. I can't understand why he does it, but who understands the way the humans think, Whatever his reasoning, more importantly, he has given one of the sigils to Lieutenant Valorcall, their cavalry leader. Locate him and bring his sigil back to me.
Stay away from
I'm pretty sure we've seen this dude. I know we've had to move away from people riding on their horses out here, so maybe that's who we're looking for. Yeah, so let's go kill Mr. Valorcall. The only iffy thing is, well, we have two mages though, so we should be able to sheep whoever we don't need. And do I have anything of value? Sigil fragment, I don't need that anymore. Agility, I think we're fine on that. I would really like some gear upgrades, to be honest with you. From our questing, we've actually gained quite a bit of gold. We're at 8 gold right now. Excuse me. So I'm thinking that maybe today we can buy some stuff from the auction house and kind of gear up, because we've talked about it. We've talked about it in the past where a lot of the quests that we do, for some reason, we're just not really getting gear that is like really good for us. Like we'll run into like a lot of spirit gear or quests like, what am I looking for here? Yeah, quests like this where we're getting weapons that we can't really even use, right? Which I think that I can learn daggers as a druid. I think I can learn daggers in Orgrimmar. Speaking of which, what is my... Maybe I should go learn daggers. I'm pretty sure we can use daggers. But yeah, a lot of the quests that we do get seem to not really give us a lot of gear that is suitable. Like this right here. This quest right here. It's just a leather piece with a lot of spirit on it. It's not really going to help us much at all. What else? This quest, it gives us a fire damage robe. Is there anything else really? Not right now. Okay. Okay, so they're up here. I guess I'll run this little path right here. They seem to be around this spot a lot actually. So is it just the Sigil of Arathor? Arathor? I don't know how you really say it. I've always said a Rathor, but I could see it being Arathor. Ooh, what's this dude? Oh no. Oh no. Should I? Here, I'm gonna heal him. I'm sure he has aggro enough to like deal with it, but I hope he's okay. Is this okay? This dude's in my party. Here, let's can I root him? Oh, he resists it. Yeah, I was just helping him. Yeah, let's just help him out real quick. It's not too. Well, if we can get to him. There we go. Always worth helping a fellow Horde member. Yeah, always worth helping people out, man, out in the open world. If they look like they need help, for sure, give them help. It's just the principle. People out, man. He definitely looked like he was in need. All right, looks like we got Valor Call here. All right, the sigil is good to go. Let's bump out of here. I don't think we need to kill this dude, but I guess it's good XP. All right, let's roll out of here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was like, yeah, we don't got to stick around for all that. We got the sigil. Let's bail. Let's get out of Dodge, man. All right. Is that rock giant? Is he part of a quest? I know it's a named rock giant. I don't know if it's part of any sort of elite type quest or something. Okay, so what did we do? We did the Sigil of a Rathor, and that was a red quest to us. Oh, am I getting into the... No, this isn't like the Alliance type area. No. Yeah, someone asked, are the servers bad right now or just my connection? I don't think that we've seen any any weird issues. Yeah, I don't think we've seen any weird stuff. For sure, hope it gets better, man. Yeah, I hope his connection gets better if he's having some issues. We got about 8 minutes left on our Hearthstone, so hopefully... Oh man, he said thank you, it can't get much worse. Oh, he must be having some really bad connection issues. Yeah, that's never fun, man. I've been there. Definitely been there. You know, the Horde seem to be trying to live in peace over here, but I will say that their outpost does look pretty intense. It looks very like these guys are probably trying to take over the world kind of thing. It's giving very barbaric with these spiked wooden walls. All right, Zengu, what you got for me?
Relax.
Losing their cavalry leader will prove a large blow to the Stromgarde defenders. Better yet, it means that we are only one sigil from being able to have Trollkalar for ourselves.
Stay away.
The final of the sigils needed to unlock the tomb of Thor's Trollbane is held by his son personally. He resides deep within Stromgarde in a chapel in the militia-held districts. Prince Galen is well protected and no slouch of a warrior himself, so this task could prove most difficult.
Spirits.
Actually, I think that's where a lot of us almost died, is we went up top there, and that's where that's where that person is. Looking for more Sigil of Trollbane, taking out Prince Galen. Yeah, that's a toughie. That one is a toughie. So if you guys are on Dreamsight in Classic Anniversary, would love to have you out here, especially if you need this quest yourself or you're around this level range. Would love to help you out and get some more people in the party here. So just throw me a whisper. Yeah, the more the merrier, man. I'm really hoping some people pop in here, because with the three of us, no healer, that one's a toughie. So tired, I almost made it to the wetlands. Oh my goodness. Maybe someone in guild. Yeah, let's see here. Anyone down for about to take out Prince Galen? Definitely could use the extra help. Yeah, I could definitely... Oh, nice. This guy needs it too. Pass lead real quick. I got some people. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think we got some people. Who's lead? Nice, nice. We're gonna invite Maddie. Okay, and who else? Yeah, I got you. Let's promote to leader. Nice. Thank you, Maddie. Heck yeah. Now we got a full group for it. Yes! That worked out so well. We got a 41 shaman. We got a 41 priest. Nice. Heck yeah, guys. That's what I'm talking about, man. Just ask the guild. They opened right up. They were like, yep, let's go. Let's do the do. They need Trollbane, but we have to go in this way. Yeah, Sigil of Trollbane. Nice. Alright, gonna buff up. Make sure we're all good to go. Okay, we are here to kill Prince Galen. Oh, cool. That's super kind. Thank you, Didaria. They're giving me +3 stamina on the bracers. Yeah, that's super kind. Wow, I super appreciate that. Wow, thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I guess someone needs their sigils too. Oh, okay, so we're helping them. We're helping them do this for a second. I think just one person needs. They need the sigils real quick. I think they're the only ones too, so it'll just be a quick kill, and then we'll go get Prince Galen. Yeah, it's for Shock Taco. Yeah. This should be an easy win for him. We'll just jump down this, and then we'll have a party of 5 ready to get going. What are they? Enhancement shaman? That's chill. Prince Galen Trollbane. Where is he? Oh, okay. Maybe he is located in there. Or maybe that was someone else that was up those stairs in there that we almost died from. Maybe Prince Galen is this way. Ooh, what does enhancement do here? Increases nature damage taken by 20%. That's cool. Here, let's heal up though. There we go. It's party time. Oh, is he gonna do it? Okay, it wasn't as big as of a heal as I thought. We got 14s. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I think Prince Galen is over there. Okay, let's do a little heal here. Okay, so we're getting his sigils on the way to Prince Galen. Nice. Oh, I think I just got like a really good belt. It said of the monkey. Ooh. Yeah, that could be... I don't know. We just bought a belt recently though, so I don't know. Okay, I did challenging lore. I don't know if that, like... I guess that helped a little bit. So troll hunters, and then there was like a strong guard vindicator. But let's look at that belt. Okay, what do I have? Oh, okay, I have one that's exactly the same. I'm gonna sell it on the auction house then, unless there's anybody in the chat that needs it. Oh, we're pulling them. We're going at it. They keep trying to like sheep this one. It's just not gonna work out. I'm just gonna hold on to it. There we go. I'll just take it. All right, everybody's like probably need some mana. Here, let's buff. I think there's some people I was missing. Make sure everyone's good to go on thorns. And then I'm gonna put on some stamina food. Okay, what's around us here? Yeah, we're getting pulled every which way, aren't we? It's probably still worth being in bear form though. Oh, there's the prince. Oh my goodness. Here, let's grab this dude. Sheep, X, and moon. So X and moon. All right. Oh, he's resisting everything. Yeah, he's resisting everything. There we go, I got him. Wow, we did it. Nice. Yeah, once I got off that growl, it was game. It was game on. But it's crazy that they can resist your actual taunts. Okay, let's Hearth back to turn in. All right, nice, Maddie. Thank you for joining. All right, Zengu, what you got, man? You've returned. Is the line of igneous Trollbane broken? Maybe. Quite a day this is, Druid. The blood of Trollbane will no longer haunt my people, and the sigils needed to take Troll Kalar are in our possession. Soon, very soon, we will strike against the hated trolls of Zul'Gurub. But what's this? With the 4 sigils brought together, they have formed together to create one sigil. There can be no doubt that this will be able to break the wardings placed upon Trollbane's tomb. Trollbane's remains are entombed in the sanctum behind the chapel in Stromgarde. Retrieve Troll Kalar.
Spirits.
All right. So in the chapel, where's this at? Behind, let's see where it's at on the map. Retrieve from Trollbane's tomb in Stromgarde. Sweet. Yeah, I think one of our group members forgot to loot, and then he was able to go back and get it. Oh, I think I see it. Trollbane's tomb. Headed back that way. Ooh, you know what? I just remembered. We're gonna have flight form in the Burning Crusade. As a druid, that is so big. I can't remember though if we have to pay for like the original what is it, 3,000 gold or something? No, that's for epic flying, right? Yeah, I don't know if druid with its flight form has to pay like a large sum of gold compared to, you know, other classes, because I think druid is the only one that kind of gets their flight form at a cheaper price or free. I don't remember, but if we're able to get it for free or like a much lower cost, that's going to be huge, especially for our leveling. That's going to be a lot of fun. Because don't we get flight form at like level 68? Or is it 70? I don't know. I do not know. I just want to be a bird, man. Fosrook, the giant? That's... dude. Does he drop anything? I don't know if he drops anything. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Uh-oh, let's get away from that spider though. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm dazed. Oh no, this is not good, is it? Yeah, let's freaking run out of here. And heal up. There we go. Let's see if he drops anything. 10 silver. Rod of the Order. Oh, okay. He had a quest for it. Gotcha. I wonder, do they have quests? Do they have, they might not have that one. So, Troll Kalar, we need to retrieve that from the Trollbane's tomb in Stromgarde. Okay, cool. So is it safe to kind of get in there though? It probably isn't. I assume that Trollbane's tomb is guarded. Is Trollbane's tomb guarded where we turn it in? I assume it might be. Yeah, I kind of feel like, I mean, such an intense sword, right? And storyline of getting all the sigils to be able to kind of power down its thing, right? Yeah, break the wardings placed on the tomb. That makes sense to me. Definitely makes sense to me. Oh, well, there's... it says the chapel, right? Well, where's that at? Okay, let's see here. Are entombed in the sanctum behind the chapel in Stromgarde. So where's the chapel at? Is the chapel up top here? That kind of looks like it would be a chapel. Oh, let's get out of here. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking that all these Alliance people had it on lock up here. Okay, the 4 sigils. It shows the quest turn in over here. But I don't see a chapel over here. No, this looks like a stable. I think they're heading back over here anyway, so guess we'll see. Oh, unless, no, wait, unless the chapel, it's this chapel over here that we, excuse me, that we killed Prince Galen at. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, well, while they're heading back over here so that we can do this, I'm gonna take just a couple minute break, so I will be right back. Okay, let's see where they're at here on the map. Okay, we got Charlie almost here crossing the bridge. Excuse me. We got Daria heading this way. I think Charlie had a mount though. Yeah. Let's get everybody buffed up. All right. Do we head back where Prince Galen was? I'm pretty sure we do. That seemed kind of like the past him. Ah, okay. Yeah, this should be interesting because we're gonna have to. Yeah, behind the building. Okay. Hey, well, I have some agility. Yeah. We've got our agility on. I don't think I have any more stamina food, though. Or do I? Let's see. I know somebody gave me 2. But I don't think... I probably used them. Yeah. And can I make anything? Ooh, I can make... I don't get a level out of it, but I'll still use this. Little health regen. Maybe I can just pull one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna have to clear back to like Galen again and go past him. But I don't think that we're actually gonna have to take him out though. Maybe the sword is... I'm not sure why it would be behind the chapel. I do know though that this quest has been like a very long endeavor. Like actually way more intense than I thought. Oh, okay, Dario said that the patrol, like those horses outside are blocking his path. So he's gotta wait for the he's gotta wait for the path around. No, I get it. Yeah, the patrols seem to be like the slowest things ever sometimes. But at least we're here kind of clearing this out for now. Oh no! Wow. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know if he like pulled them. Yeah, I think he accidentally pulled them. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, dude. Yeah, I think he accidentally pulled them. Yeah. Let's reset them. Dude, they came out of nowhere too, didn't they? Yo, this dude just sprinted. He put on like boots of swiftness and rolled out. What in the world? What was that about? Did y'all see that? That was like nitro boots. No way. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, Daddaria ran in here rolling with those dudes. Absolutely rolling. Maybe we can get past them. I don't know if they go all the way in towards the keep. I don't know how their patrol is. I guess we'll see. Maybe they do kind of like horse around to the other side where Prince Galen is. Okay, there they are right there. Stromguard Cavalry, yeah. That's interesting. Maybe I can pull just this dude by himself. There we go. Oh no, not the heal. Oh, they silenced it though. Good. Yeah, I only want to take out what we definitely have to take out. Just giving us space. Yeah, dude, I was actually kind of freaked for a second. I thought Charlie was about to pull them again. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta heal up. Let's go this way, buddy. Yeah, it's kind of weird that we gotta fight through kind of all this again, but I get it. I get it. Maybe they can blast him down real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna heal while he's frozen. There we go. I just want to say, this has been the most interesting quest line that I've done so far. And by interesting, I mean, I think the most difficult. I don't think that we've done a more difficult quest line so far in WoW. as far as like lower level, like I've never even attempted to do the kind of stuff at higher levels that are like, you know, the Scarab Lord quest line, or, you know, one of those legendary type quest lines. I've never done anything like that, so I can't really speak on that one. I know those are probably super, super intense. How's everybody's mana? Oh, thank you. Yeah, a good health potion is everything, man. Oh, oops. There we go. He got it sheeped. Alright, just keep mauling. Just keep mauling. That's all you gotta do. I should probably put that that health potion on my bar here in a second. Let's do some more thorns on everybody. There we go. I'm curious to see what this Trollbane sword is going to look like and how it's actually protected. I have a feeling that we will probably end up pulling this Vindicator over here to the left. I hope we don't, but I know we're either going to get that one or this one on the right. I was going to do demo lore. Because why not? Why not a little? Just a little bit, but... We're either gonna get the one on the right. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see which one he wants to sheep though. Okay, cool. Wait, we got multiple though. Okay, they're gonna sheep that one, or... I think they're gonna sheep it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to hit that one. Alright, let me heal up real quick. Oops. I'm just gonna have to go back to bear for him. It's all good. Alright, he's frozen, so I'm just gonna heal. Well, I thought I could. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. How long do these sheeps last? Probably a long time, don't they? 14 seconds on that one. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, 14 seconds left. I don't know how long they actually last. Excuse me. All right, this is the real test. Now it's getting behind this chapel over here. And where is that healing potion? There we go. Let's just drop that right there. I don't think I need that on my bars right now. How's everybody's mana? Oh, they're still... That one's probably gonna pull, isn't it? Okay, yeah, he's probably gonna have to sheep that one. Yeah, the resheep. I don't blame you, man. I don't. Stromguard Vindicator goes into a rage, it says. After seeing a friend fall in battle. I don't see a buff on him, though. That would be neat to see like an actual like buff and animation of him like going into this like last stand rage from seeing his friend fall in battle. All right. Now I have no idea where to go now. Yeah, I think that's where, yeah, Deneb Walker, I think that's who, when we were leveling up Paladin, we had to go to, when we were leveling up our first aid, we had to buy, like, a first aid manual from that person. Ah, okay, so we go back here, cool. Oh, shoot, we're actually kind of close to leveling. Yeah, I would love to be able to hit 37 today. Like, that would be primo. I would love that. What's his mana at? Okay. Yeah, I think he's fine. Can I get away with just one maul before they start rolling in? Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal like through every, kind of like every little fight here, huh? Uh-oh. Now is the moment of truth, going into the crypts. Oh shoot, the caretaker? Oh no. How's this gonna... Yeah, let's sheep that dude for sure. This dude's level 41, my goodness. Okay, let's see if I can grab this dude again. There we go. Yeah, these are much higher level. Yeah, I'm gonna Let's get these heals off. Okay. Get some rage. Oh, he resisted that, didn't he? Yeah, hopefully I can hold on to this one a little bit better. At least we got Fairy Fire off on this one. Man, he actually hits super hard. Goodness gracious. Let's drink up. I don't know if we're gonna run into anything weird down here. Yeah, that's crazy. Any boss pop up? Yeah, they might know. Once we turn it in, who knows? Oh, okay. There's one right here. Yeah, yeah. Maybe if I hang out right here on this ice, it'll be okay. He's resisting all my taunts, everything. I'm glad that we didn't pull this third one, though. Nice. That should be it. All right, we're opening the tomb. All right, etchings in the tomb, or in the stone upon the face of the tomb of Trollbane match the glowing lines of the sigil of Igneous. Matching the lines on the face of the tomb with the glowing lines of the sigil, a flash of light consumes the sigil, and the legendary sword Trollcalar is released from the stone. Hand's grip, okay. The light slowly fades. The sword Trollcalar, held within a stone sheath, has been released. All right, now we need to deliver it. And this will be the interesting part. Surely... Okay, and this is the end of the quest line, right? Just turn in? Probably. Nice. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Thank you all for this. Been a pleasure. Nice. That should be it. Cool, yeah. So that was the last of the quest for Trollcalar. We're gonna deliver the sword to Zengu. I love this. The light slowly fades. The sword Trollcalar, held within a stone sheath, has been released. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to seen a little bit more interesting quest rewards. Even if the quest reward was mail or the shield, for such a lengthy elite quest line, I really do believe that at the bare minimum, those items should be blue and be really good for this level. For like level 42 or whatever like level this is, 42 plus. Yeah, I really believe those quest rewards should have been blue. For the intensity and need for like party members for this kind of quest, definitely should have been better rewards. Okay, what's Guild saying here? They're talking about TBC raids. Okay, if you want to join a semi-hardcore guild. So we are semi-casual, which means we don't really look at parses and all that stuff. Hey, I'm game with that. I've never really been one to even like, man, I don't even look at like damage or healing meter. Like, I never looked at that. I never cared about any of that. As long as we're all like having fun and just doing bosses and everything's like, you know, just like, you know, people are getting loot, bosses are dying, we're having fun, like, yeah. And TBC raids don't really have a heroic version, okay? So basically the hardcore guilds and casual guilds end up getting the same loot. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same thing, yeah. Unless people do what, like heroic dungeons, then you can get like heroic gear. Excuse me, I don't really know how that works. Or maybe you get badges. You get the badges, right? And then you can buy stuff from like the heroic gear badge vendor. Yeah, that could be fun. We could maybe at some point we could always try a raid with our guild in the Burning Crusade. That would be really fun. What spec would we want to try though? I think maybe healing. I think that I would want to do maybe restoration if we were to ever try a raid. That could be a lot of fun because I would really like to try the tree form, because isn't that a new thing in Burning Crusade for druids, is their tree of life form? And I would really love to try that. It'd be really fun. Okay, so raids are going to be released in a more of a nerf state, they said. Okay. Well, that could be cool. Make it a little bit easier. All right, Zengu, we have the sword. Have you taken the sword? Yes, Zengu, we have the sword. For generations, the forces of Strom and Arathor ravaged the trolls. Now their greatest weapon is in our hands. Our inching progress in the steamy forests of Zul'Gurub will be no more. Your assistance has been great, and the Darkspear trolls are indebted to you. I will be sure that the sword is delivered to Nimboya at Gromgol. Interesting. Okay, so throughout all of this quest, we know now that this sword, Troll Kalar, is going to be delivered to Nimboya at Gromgol if we're ever down there. So in our heads, we know Gromgol, or like down there, Nimboya has this sword, and I'm curious to see if this sort of quest line kind of keeps moving forward in Stranglethorn Vale. So what sells the most here? Because we can't use any of this. So the Pit Fighter Shield, we get almost a gold for. And we got a chunk of XP from that too. Where can we sell? General goods? Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Raptor egg, I know we don't need that. Well, no, actually.
Farewell.
Guile of... Oh, that's Raptor hearts we need. Okay. Let's sell all that. Raptor hides. I know we don't need none of that. Nope. Oh, we're up to 11 gold? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh, we can make some mage weave. Let's make a mage weave bandage for funsies. And then let's look at our other stuff here. I wanted to sell this on the auction house. I think that's a little too good just to sell for 26 silver here. Oh, the shield. Yeah, I gotta sell the shield. Crimson Lotus. I don't need that. Or a light feather. Or a vibrant plume. I don't need cat's eye elixir. Anything else of like weirdness here? I don't think I need this burnished gold key for anything. Yeah, I don't think I need that. And let's bring all this down. I don't know what that is for, actually. This research journal. Just make sure everything's sort of like in line here. I'm hoping we can hit at least 220 first aid. from these bandages. Okay, maybe we'll get 222. Yeah, our guild is definitely talking about, like, you know, TBC raids. Sunwell is the Nax of TBC. Raids sound really cool. Would love to either tank or heal whatever is needed.
Drink. What can I help you with? Victory.
Yeah. All right. And think about it this way: guilds are struggling with Nax currently, and it was nerfed. Oh, it was nerfed? I didn't know Nax was nerfed. Really? And we have world buffs. Yeah, I mean, Nax is... It's no joke, man. Oh, wait, can I repair? I feel like I haven't repaired in a long time. Oh, and you know what? We also need to visit our trainer, I think. This is a bowyer. Like on retail, you could have 200 plus pull bosses. Jeez. Where's a good spot to train at? I guess teleporting to Moonglade, is it worth it right now? Or should we try to go get our Raptor Hearts? Maybe we should try to go get our Raptor Hearts real quick. Oh, Foul Magics is another one, because I think that was a quest line that led to shoot, where we had to kill that one elite rock giant. The Burning Crusade heroic dungeons are going to surprise people. How so? Yeah, how so? Are they just really difficult? I do remember Wrath of the Lich King heroic dungeons being so fun. It was just like tearing them apart, man. I loved it. Here, let's buff this guy and heal him up. There you go, man. It ain't easy being green, man. So the last two dragon bosses in Karazhan are tough. One is a mechanics fight, while Nightbane just destroys your tank and any DPS or healer that isn't paying attention even post-nerf, still a tough fight. Interesting. And then it also depends on the raid. In the Eye, you have 4 to 5 bosses with just a few pulls in between the trash. Okay. And then the Mechanar dungeons on Heroic get crazy, and Heroic Blood Furnace might be the hardest in the game. Well, that should be really interesting. Yeah. I mean, I would love to try raids like anybody else, but if you can get some really cool gear from doing like dungeons, I'm always game for it. But I think raids could be cool. Oh, okay. Simu says Serpent Shrine Cavern feels like it takes forever to get done, and Lady Vosh is one of the biggest pains. Dang, I've never done Serpent Shrine. Yeah, I've never been in that raid before. I think I've done Karazhan when it first released originally. But other than that, I don't think that I've done any of the other ones. I might have done Gruul's Lair, but other than that, I don't think I raided at all. Like, I was just a kid. All right, before we get started in on these raptors, I'll be right back. Let me make sure that I get into some sort of safe place. I know these raptors like to get a little weird. All right, let's try to stealth on this rock. All right, I'll be right back. This raptor is looking straight at me, or it was. I was like, oh gosh, good thing I'm coming back, because like this thing was looking straight at me. All right, do I need this one? Yeah, the raptor hearts. All right, let's do it. Oh, a miss on it. So there is a way to cheese Gruul. I saw a vid a little while back. You can use invisibility potions to avoid turning to stone. Interesting. You know, it is really cool how you can sort of find new ways of doing things in WoW all the time. And people figure out really intricate ways of avoiding certain disastrous things in boss fights. The ogre fight in Gruul's lair is harder than Gruul. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Now, Gruul's lair is one raid that I would love to do. I love all things ogres. I love the Bladespire Ridge, the whole like zone surrounding, you know, Gruul, and just that weird bloodthirsty ogre kind of vibe. I'm hoping one day Blizzard's like, hey, we're gonna release ogres for the Horde. It needs to be a thing, man. It's been too long. So we're at 4 out of 12 hearts, rather. I really hope the guy that we're making this amulet for turns a new leaf, because, or at least he appreciates the hard work that we're going through to make sure that he's doing all right and that he gets his warrior spirit back. He's got to be grateful for something. And the thing about Gruul's lair, you also need to be careful on the ceiling shatter. You know what? I think I remember something about that. Where you're fighting Gruul, right? And then all of a sudden the ceiling just completely shatters, and then that's all I remember. I don't know if everybody turns to stone or it just does a ton of damage. It's been so long since I've seen that fight. And I don't think that there's a raid that allows you to skip its mechanics, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's any raids that I can think of so far. But then again, I'm not like a huge raider, right? But I feel like most raids, you just kind of go in and you do the mechanics of the boss, right? And then everything sort of flows smooth from that. When they said the Wrath pre-patch, I guess, kind of like Nax. I feel like Nax wasn't out, hasn't been out super long, and we're already getting news of pre-patch for the Burning Crusade, which is really cool. I really hope I don't die here. Okay. I was a little like worried. It's like, I don't know if I should pop out and hit this War Stomp thing. right, 6 out of 12. Slowly but surely. I do remember though, as far as heroics go, the ones that had anything to do with like Netherstorm, like all of the Netherstorm ones, I think were a little bit more difficult. Like the Mechanar, Alcatraz, and then I don't remember, like, people are saying like the Blood Furnace. I don't know too much about that. The Shattered Halls. I can't remember too much about the Hellfire Peninsula heroics. But yeah, I think it'll all work out, you know. If you enjoy it, then it'll come natural to you. All right, let's go ahead and just heal up. I don't see any raptors around here now. Is that one? Yep, sure enough. Oh, maybe I should drink. There we go. Kind of reminds me of the Paladin. About like every few kills, it seems like you sort of need to take a second. But it also could be where my gear is just a little, probably maybe slightly dated. Because we haven't been to the auction house in a little while. Which we're definitely going today at some point. All right, sweet. Now we're on to something. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit more rage. Or, not rage, energy. Give me that energy. Oh, we're at 5 combo points already. I was thinking about putting on a rake, but then I was like, you know what? Let me see how many combo points I have. And sure enough, we had like full 5. Isn't there some sort of, I don't know, consumable that you can use that gives you energy? Or is that in some other expansion? Something about like, I remember like thistle tea or some sort of tea that gives, at least from what I remember, rogues energy. I do remember something about a tea and giving energy. Got a lot of raptor flesh. Maybe we should have picked up cooking. Oh, there we go. Level 36 still, okay. You know, sitting here killing these raptors, it's sort of like, sort of therapeutic in a way, you know? Just sort of let your mind, hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you just sort of like turn your mind off and you're just like, I'm gonna just kill raptors. I think I'm gonna relax and kill some dinos today. Okay, no hearts, I guess. I do know that there's some raptors up here, though. We did see them by the shore. Wait, is this a Horde player? A few Horde players. Oh, they got their mounts too. Man, we need a Kodo. I'm ready for our Kodo. Oh shoot, it looks like they Dang, they brought them all together and just destroyed them. There might not be any more raptors up here. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're all dead, aren't they? My goodness. They wiped an entire lineage away of raptors. Look at them all together. We got the lone buzzard hanging out. Okay, every time I hover over these guys, these ogres, and then a lot of other stuff, it says level 35. You can see that where it says crystal in the mountains. Is that like, what is that quest? Because I see it everywhere. Like, it can drop from like everything. Okay, where are these raptors? Okay, they must be after them too. Yeah, they are everywhere. Yeah, I'm having to compete for raptors with these two. And looks like this warrior, he's got like the full like Scarlet Crusade Herod stuff. Looking like a total boss, man. That set is cool though. I think I had it on my paladin when we were leveling it, because I was tanking a lot of Scarlet Monastery, and I think I was wearing that stuff. Tanking those more like crowded dungeons was always a lot of fun with like consecration and stuff. A lot of fun. Yeah, I think they're going back up here. Man, I really hope that we can grab some of these. At least one. Because it seems like they got them on lock, don't they? This is one of those like, yeah, all these bodies are still here too. My goodness. Here, let's just go back down south here. I feel like we were killing them at like a reasonable pace. Yeah, there we go. And they just sort of pop back up when we need them. Yeah, when you kill them at a reasonable pace, I feel like they just sort of spawn exactly how you need them. Hey, this little gnome warlock dotted up our raptor for us. Thank you, man. Yeah, that was kind. That was super kind of him. I like gnome warlocks, or like little gnome mages. They're adorable. Yeah, see, we have some raptors already respawning over here. Alright, let's... Yeah, yeah, these hearts, man. These raptors have no hearts. No love for those around them. I mean, I get it. I guess they're really just bred for being wild animals. But I wonder how they got out here too. Maybe because the trolls out here. Trolls are always about the raptors, so maybe they were breeding a lot of raptors and then some of them started to become a little bit more wild and free. Just started to inhabit the plains. Yep, there we go. 10 out of 12. We're making progress. But you know what? This one's gonna drop 2 hearts. I can tell this one has a heart of gold and has multiple hearts. He was loved and nourished. See, there you go. Yep, I could tell. That one had a good heart on him. You can just tell sometimes. All right, maybe another one will respawn over here. We just need one more. And what's kill? Oh, okay, they're back over here killing them. The dynamic duo of the warrior and the priest. Maybe we can snag one up here. I don't know. I feel like they were just like completely destroyed. Hey, there we go. We got a few up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're gonna pull all of them too. I know it. I know it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See? There, there they go. Nice, and we got all of our hearts. Just like that. Just like that. And what's this quest up here? The Princess Trapped? Gather 12 motes of Maziril? And then bring them to the iridescent shards in Dry Whisker Gorge. What in the world? What is that about? Here, maybe we can... I wonder if Dash, like, going into Dash in your cat form is faster for at least a little while than going into travel form. No clue. It almost feels like they're about the same, or cheetah form might be like a tiny bit faster. I don't know. Maybe we'll check out. Maybe we'll check out the Princess Trapped, or just go ahead and turn in our Guile of. Yeah, let's turn in the Raptor Hearts because he's gonna make an amulet for that guy to get his warrior spirit back. So let's see how he feels after getting a new amulet. I mean, surely everybody feels a little bit better after getting a new piece of loot, especially if it makes them, you know, have the power of raptors. I'd take it. Yeah, maybe we should do that and then hit up. Excuse me. Maybe hit up our trainer. We need to train, and then we need to also probably hit up the auction house. We have 12, almost 13 gold on us, which for us is a pretty penny when it comes to getting some new pieces. Like these boots were from a quest in Warsong. Or not Warsong, but Ashenvale. All right, Torgon.
Hello.
Here we go. My preparations are made. All I require are the Raptor Hearts, and we have delivered. Yes, these will work perfectly. I will transfer their power and the spirit of the Raptors into this orb. This orb will imbue Gormule with the fiery strength and intelligence of the Raptor. Please take this orb and use its energy to give Gormule the essence of the raptor. Surely this will invigorate his spirit and give him new purpose in life. With him returned to normal, we can explain to him the current state of the Horde. And we will have a great warrior's assistance in our unceasing battles. Alright, let's give it a shot. Gormule, we're here. We're about to imbue you with raptor, fiery strength and intelligence. Ah, so you've returned again, have you? Indeed, there is nothing more I could wish for now than more of Torgen's pity. Jeez, man. This guy is... Man, he is on Negativity City Train Central. Alright. What have you for me this time? Perhaps a piece of brightly colored string? Or a length of rope to end this misery? Oh my gosh, dude. He's not feeling too good. Let's see what we can do. Alright. At least it is something interesting you bring to me this time. A strange power it emits.
Go forth to victory.
Uh-oh, he's using it. He's getting buffed. He watches as his blood begins to stir, and the guile of the raptor slips through him. What is this power that flows through me? Is this the power of shamanism that Torgen spoke of? Amazing! I feel renewed. My strength returns. This power. Is this the power of the shamans that Torgen tried to show me? I must say, it is interesting. Tell Torgen that he has convinced me. For the time being. I will listen to what he has to say. Alright, let's do it! The raptor strength. Imbued on our fellow orc.
How you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing good now that we have helped our fellow orc out, Torgen. Here's what he has to say.
Later.
When the enchantment wears off, I will speak with Gormule. My thanks to you for your help in returning Gormule to the land of the living. I have no doubt he thanks you greatly as well. Ooh, and we get Call of the Raptor. Nice. So Call of the Raptor has 3 charges on it, and it increases our agility by 12 for 30 minutes. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, okay, so I think right now we should head to, because there's not any other trainers, druid trainers in Eastern Kingdom, right? I don't think that we have any. Here, what's in, I don't think there's any in Undercity, is there? I mean, surely there wouldn't be. That wouldn't even make any sense. So let's teleport to Moonblade. But we are really close to leveling too. Oh my goodness. But that's okay. We're gonna head to Moonglade and let's see what kind of goodies we got from our trainer. It is nice that druids have a way of getting to their trainer pretty quickly. So we'll train, and I believe our main trainer is just right over in this corner here. Yeah, there he is, Loganar. Can't miss him. All right, let's see what we got.
What brings you here?
Oh goodness. Okay. All right. Oh, so this stuff is starting to get expensive, isn't it? I know for sure. Ooh, what is Pounce? Pounce, stunning the target for 2 seconds and causing 90 damage over 18 seconds. You must be prowling and behind the target. It awards 1 combo point. That's really cool. I like that. Let's put that on here. Pounce, where is that at? Pounce rank 1? No, that's actually super cool. I love that. Maybe we'll put it there. Yeah, that's super neat. Wrath, Moonfires. No, I don't really need those. Swipe would be kind of nice to have. Rip. Yeah, let's do Swipe. Rip. Ooh, what's Frenzied Rejuvenation? Converts up to 10 rage per second into health for 10 seconds. Each point of rage is converted into 10 health. That's kind of nice. Yeah, okay. Probably another regrowth and healing touch. Okay, wow. That was a lot of gold. What in the world, man? Okay, swipe rank 3. Okay, that already automatically did that. And then what else do we get? We got rip. Rip rank 3. Okay, that automatically put it there. Frenzied Rejuvenation. Requires bear form, though. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Does it show us how much health it gives? Oh, it's because we don't have any rage to actually use. That makes sense. Oh, regrowth. Rank 5. Yeah, we need to put that on there. Regrowth rank 5. And then healing touch rank 6. Okay, rank 6. What's our rejuve? Okay, our rejuve is rank 6 as well. Oh, we need to put that there. That's rank 6. Yeah, I have it on this bar for like when we're out of like our forms, but always like up here too, just because if we're in our form, you know, I'll just throw it on there. Okay, pounce. We got all of those. I don't think there was really anything else that I wanted to buy. Tiger's Fury, to be honest, like I just really don't really use it that much. I know that it's good, obviously, it increases your damage, but it also uses 30 energy. I'm just like, I could just be attacking. Track humanoids. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait on everything else for right now. Also, I'm really hoping that we can fly somewhere. I know we got our Wind Rider Master over here that can take us to other places instead of having to fly directly to Thunderbluff, because I don't really want to fly to Thunderbluff. Well, actually Thunderbluff does have an auction house, so, but what's closer here? I would really like to fly to Orgrimmar though. Yeah, I would love to fly to Orgrimmar, so let's see if we can actually fly there. The last few times that we've checked, even though that we have flight points like all around this area, like in Ashen Vale and Stone Talon Mountains and so forth, you know, whatever, we couldn't go anywhere. And I wonder if it's because we don't have a flight point in Felwood to like transfer us down. I'm thinking that might be the case. I hope it's not, but it might be the case. If so, I'm tempted to just run through Felwood, to be honest. See, we can't go anywhere. You know what? I'm so tempted to just do that. Are we gonna give it a shot? Where is it? Okay, it's not. Ooh, I've never been this way. Let's see where it takes us. I never even knew that you could get to Moonglade without being a druid. That's cool. All right, let's see where it takes us. Bellwood, Timbermaw Hold. Okay, this sounds not safe. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe it's not safe. If he immediately pulled, what level is he? Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. So, it looks like Thunderbluff. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just go to Thunderbluff. No, that's crazy, man. Hopefully we can buy something, because now we're down to 6 gold. It's like kind of shot my hope for getting some decent gear. Now that we're getting closer to 40, I feel like it's gonna get harder to find pieces of gear that are, you know, within our 6 gold price range, you know what I mean? And what's our gear looking like? Level 31, 32, 28, 33, 30. I don't know. It might be okay-ish. Yeah, it might be okay-ish. At least we trained, right? That's the main thing. So maybe we'll just head back to Hammerfall. Yeah, we'll just head back to Hammerfall. I'm glad our hearth was up too. All right, what's over here? Princess trapped. Huh. I don't know. You know what? I don't know if we're gonna be able to jump into another quest before our time is up. Oh, who's that? Oh, Charlie? Hey, what's up, Charlie? There you go, man. Can I port with you? Oh, I think he ported. I was asking if I could port with him. I thought that all good. Yeah, he was porting to Orgrimmar. I was like, hey. I should have caught that sooner, though. It's like, if we can port to Orgrimmar, that'd be cool. I do want to check out this quest, though. The Princess Trapped. I want us to pick it up. Just because I keep seeing it up here, and now I'm curious. I have a feeling that it has something to do with elementals. Here, let's buff up this dude here. There you go, man. Give him a little buff. A little good to go. Yeah, this area kind of reminds me of Nagrand in a weird way. With like the elementals and stuff. Ooh, we have a stone here. Okay. This is the same kind of stone that looked like it housed the earthen ring guy in Stone Talon Mountains. So what if there is an earthen ring dwarf inside this stone? Okay. The Princess Trapped. My name is Mizrael? I think that's what we're gonna call it. Mizrael. I'm a princess of the earth, and my captors, the giants, have trapped me deep beneath the Arathi Highlands. These crystal shards are the only way I can speak with the surface world. Okay, so the princess is using this crystal to speak with us. Please help me. Allies of the giants, the Dry Whisker kobolds, have a shard like this one in their Dry Whisker Gorge to the east. To power the cluster, you must gather motes of Mizrael from the kobolds and apply them to it. I beg you, aid me. So Mizrael wants us to gather 12 of the motes and then bring them back. Okay. So Dry Whisker Gorge, where is that? Oh, all the way over here? I didn't even know that there was a Dry Whisker type of gorge over here, and it seems to be exactly east of Hammerfall too. Circle of East Binding. What in the world? What's up here? Yep, there's elementals. There's some water elementals. Yeah, let's go over here. Also, it looks like there's a PvP area over here for the Horde. So what, it's just in the back of Hammerfall? So you just go through the front gates here, and then sure enough, it's right here. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not doing that. Supply officer. Ooh, can we buy anything? Can only be used in PvP battlegrounds. Oh, man, that would be nice to be able to use out in the world. Dang. This stuff requires... Exalted? What? Plate. That's cloth. Is there any leather? Ooh, that would be nice. Agility, stamina. What's that look like? That's kind of cool. Mind Fang dagger. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's this dude all about? Horde Warbringer. Conquering Arathi Basin. And Battle of Warsong Golds. Okay, so that has to do directly with PvP stuff. And then, ooh, I think this one we can get a level. Where is that? Where did it go? Yeah, there we go. It's a yellow one. Hopefully it gives us a level. Yep, sure enough, 217 herbalism. We'll take it. Is that another one? Oh, gold thorn. Gold thorn. Yeah, we definitely need that. And it should give us a level 2. Yeah, heck yeah. I know we can make something with that. That's not what I wanted to make with it. Oh, we need wild steel bloom. Okay. But gold thorn is for sure like what we need. Dry Whisker Gorge. Okay. So I just see like kind of mountains here. If there's kobolds, there's a mine around here. I have no doubt about it. There's no way these dudes are just chilling up here with no mine. They always got something like sneaky going on. Let's see how hard they are to kill. Or if these moats drop. Pretty well. It would be nice if the moats dropped like more than one at a time. That's always such a cool thing to happen. Oh man, not even one moat. That's okay. I do want to see if they have a some sort of tunnel system. I feel like the kobolds always have some tunnel going on. Oh, no you don't, man. No you don't. Oh, we got a green though. What's that? Oh, 8 spirit. See, it's always the spirit stuff that we get. It's like, what are you trying to tell me, Blizzard? What are you trying to tell me? That I need to go to restoration? Ooh, there's a moat. And what's this? Oh, wild steel bloom. See, we don't get a level from it as far as herbalism goes, but we can make something with our alchemy. Yep, I want to make one of these fortitudes. Here, let's make it right now. Hopefully we get a level from it. Oh, no. Let's make, just because I want, like, for sure a level, we're going to make a defense. Yeah, alchemy levels are special to me. You know what? I'm not seeing any cave system out here. I guess these kobolds are really just hanging out for the love of it. They just love the mountainside. Yeah, they are just all about the mountains. Or maybe they're in the process of trying to dig a tunnel. They just haven't got to that point yet. They saw the Horde moving in and decided to come over here too. 2 out of 12. Are they... Okay, they're mainly like up here. So we'll go check this out up here too. Or just kind of go back. Are we still like under rested XP? I feel like we're still getting like rested XP. Let's see. If we're getting close to 500 XP a kill, then we should be still getting it. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, we are still under the protection of rested XP. Also, I am surprised that the Horde aren't picking off these guys from a distance with more arrow type placements here, more fortress. Yeah, see, like here where we have the little archer areas. I'm surprised they're not like over here too, just like there's one there. You know, just to be safe from like enemies coming around the side here. And surely we know about kobolds enough to be like, okay, these guys are gonna create some sort of tunnel system. They're gonna band together and be a nuisance. But we haven't got a quest specifically from the Horde to do anything about these kobolds. This all has to do with the princess, Misriel. Alright, well we're halfway there. Oh, you know what? We'll use Tiger's Fury. It doesn't last very long. It lasts 6 seconds. That's why I'm just so kind of iffy on even using it. It's just like only 6 seconds, and then by the time it's up, you can finally have the energy to hit something else. Unless for 6 seconds, if you already have like a lot of bleeds up, like it increases the damage of bleeds that are already ticking. Or it's just 6 seconds of maybe just auto attack. So let's use that. Maybe that's what it's like getting at. I could probably see it for longer boss fights, right? Where like your target isn't dead so fast and you're just able to spend more time actually having your bleeds up consistently and then having something to spend it on, or like your energy spent on. Okay, what are we looking at? Supposedly they're all the way back here too. Is there a way up there? Yo, is this a whole other path over here? I think it goes back here. We're gonna check. Yeah, I could see where Tiger's Fury would come in. Ooh, wow, we got a level. We actually hit 37. We got 2 levels today, guys. Man, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Does it actually go back here? Yo, I think this is... Here, let's get out of here. That's their tunnel system. I knew it. I knew they had a tunnel. I knew it, man. Yeah, now that we know, that's the place to be. All right. So let's head back. Let's head back. So we still need, what, a few more. But we got about 4 minutes left to stream. And we're probably gonna roll out for the time being. I just want to get to an inn. But I am super, super thankful to be able to do this again in the week. I know we've been doing streams solely on Mondays for the longest time now, and I really wanted to put in another day because, one, I just love playing WoW, and two, with all of the new content coming out soon with Burning Crusade, I really want to make sure that our druid is kind of up to snuff, you know what I mean? Like, as far as getting a little bit more levels, so that we can be ready for the Burning Crusade. If we're not, it's fine, because it's all about the journey, but there is something a little bit magical about starting an expansion with everybody and just jumping in and having a good time and leveling and doing the quests out there and Outland. It should be just really, really cool. But either way, for the time being, we're definitely going to keep doing our Monday stream from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we are looking to do Thursdays from, I haven't nailed down a specific time yet, but for now, I want to say that we're going to do 11 a.m. to, yeah, 3 p.m., 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays as well. So that'll give us 2 good days to spend some time together, play some WoW, get some levels, get some gear, and have some great time. So I really appreciate you guys coming back out for a second time this week, and I really look forward to doing more WoW content with you all. Everyone that was involved in the chat today, thank you so much for being here. For those that were just viewing and just hanging out, glad that you were here. Glad that you were a part of this process. So yeah, I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your week in the world of Azeroth and outside of it. And yeah, we'll see you Monday. And until then, peace.